Today's a good day, you know. I give them a light, and we shine our light today, I'm currently in they call it Long Island City, and while I'm in this presence of these wonderful adorned beings in the San Juan, who have been subjected through life in the San poach, and they have been denied access to several things, you understand what I'm saying? One, their identity, but I was fortunate enough to see somebody who has done light, and a light that shines so bright, you understand what I'm saying? They still have the foundations instilled inside of what we call their lantern, or their divine vessel, or their being, you understand what I'm saying? And I was told in what is the name of this place? Kazana. And I came here and I had a wrap, a wrap with some spinach and chana, you understand what I'm saying, which was exquisite, and I had to get a second one, It's not on the menu, but what had happened is that they had allowed me to make a selection and a combination of those two compositions, you understand, or the three compositions, which is chana, spinach, and a wrap, you understand what I'm saying? And the wrap now has become three components, you understand what I'm saying, which becomes a meal, which is very tasty, and one of my delicacies, Sprite, you understand what I'm saying, because of the fizz inside of it, I take these in, right? And we were speaking about our legacy, I'm tend to be shunned, but today I'm going to ensure that I show her my crown, so I'm going to take off my hair and show her who I really am in the presence of her, since she was truthful and told me what type of temple is in her place. Where is the place that you are located from? You see, what is the name of the place? The flag, into the flag system. I tend to forget sometimes. What is the name? Nepal, So in Nepal, there's a place called Pashupati. There's a temple there, Very sacred temple, So I'm saying, as my light travel through the heavens, And as I make my approach into these light styles, So I'm saying, I bring forth to you Pashupati, So I'm saying, Pashupati is a place that most people go and they have a sacred, So I'm saying, a sacred light, a sacred event, So I'm saying, which is about purity and what we call sacredness, what I'm saying? And since I am in here, I have to acknowledge, what I'm saying, such a place, what I'm saying? I have not been there in a long while in my journey or through my approach, what I'm saying? But as my incarnation into this form, I have not been there. But I have been told by someone who has walked into those temples, who probably since as a child has adorned those walls and saw the markings of my ancient family on the wall, understand what I'm saying? I am in the most presence, in her presence now. I normally don't open my ear to anyone, but no one else is here but her, understand what I'm saying? And her family, or her orientation body, who she seemed to work with in her environment. Hence we call them our family, But I was directed here probably because of the exquisite meals that they have, understand what I'm saying? And I was here, and I am here at this time, understand, to ensure that this message be sent out, what I'm saying? I don't want to see any negative light, so anything that might cause a point of a finger, you understand what I'm saying? That saying that they are the persons responsible for him shining that light on those people, but somebody redirected me or directed me to the wrong path, and my hands started rotating, you understand what I'm saying, setting me up on a wrong course, you understand? But it's very painful. But I was sent here, and I'm so glad that those people have the ability in the presence, who I'm in the presence of, to what we call to redirect, you understand what I'm saying, those miscourses that they have sent me on, you understand what I'm saying? But I have accomplished what I was sent to do, today, and I have saved a life or two within the plant world, you understand what I'm saying? Which is a very big kingdom, you understand what I'm saying? But Pashupati, you understand what I'm saying? If I'm seeing the writing, I pray that I'm seeing the writing, but if I'm not, let the light shine wherever it is still, you understand what I'm saying? So as I enjoy a next other rap, I have to take an next rap because I'm walking, and while you're walking, you tend to use the energies within your body, you know, and the energies inside of your body tend to take up nutrient contents within your intestines. You understand what I'm saying? If you have nutrients if you have nutrients in the intestines, you understand what I'm saying? And I have some nutrients in my intestines from the first wrap, you know, but I have to take a second one. You know why? Because without taking the second one, I would have never knew about Pashupati, you know, in Nepal. You know, Nepal happened to be the name of the state, you know, the name of the country, in other words, that carry the flag. But Pashupati, you understand what I'm saying, is one of the largest temples. You see, there are several temples in Nepal, you understand what I'm saying? I haven't yet entered those gates, but when I do, I tell you all, I will wake up that vessel, you know, and have her dancing once more, you know, this kind of way. She will dance when I walk, you know. But until that time, you know, I bring forth my light to you, my truth to you, understand what I'm saying? I have some other things to say, but my hair would not be exposed, hence the reason why I'm talking about light and truth. When I cover my head, the reason why I cover my head, because this crown is extremely sacred, you understand what I'm saying? And for the wrongs that you all have done, you understand what I'm saying, I tend to cover it to ensure that it is sealed away from the eyes of evil, you understand what I'm saying, so they don't damage these other heads that is connected to my crown, you understand what I'm saying? So Pashupati, you understand what I'm saying, is a light that is about to shine extremely bright. You know why? Because I am not going to tell you that name, but Hammond, which is a name that you all cannot touch, Hammond sends word to Pashupati that Hammond is in the living, walking and watching everything that is going on this side. You know, there's a seal on the ground there, you know, which represents our secret symbols of symbology, you understand what I'm saying? And as I said, there are kingdoms who have rise against me, you know, to try to take over things that has been adorned, you understand what I'm saying, beyond this time, so we could walk in those places, you know. As I told them before, in 2017, someone called my phone with a dialect of what we call East Indian, not East Indian, West. What is that? That is which part the Indian Ocean is, but they have the accent or the twang of that dialect that speaks in those languages, and they call for the ascendant. They say, can I speak to the ascendant, please? You know, in the tone which I would not mock anyone, you know. And I was the ascendant they were asking for. And at that time, they did not speak the words of truth to enlighten me as to what was taking place. But as I say, some places they call them the ascendant, and some call them the sovereigns of certain places. I happen to be one of those beings, hence the reason why I told them, when things happen to me, my body rotates back into orientation, because we are heavenly beings, you know, and our astrological bodies have several bodies connected to it, and sometimes one of our bodies go left and we go right. But whenever we stop, we tend to have to come back into orbit, or come back as one, you know. Hence the reason why sometimes my arms and my shoulders rotate because of who I am, you know. But I don't want to speak too much, especially with my ears open, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to close back my ear up. I'm going to have a lovely meal of a wrap, you understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to wrap up that. But I'm still going to talk, because I'm going to cover my head, because some people need to be exposed, you understand what I'm saying, for the wrongs and the atrocities that they are doing, you know. This is my hat, you know. You see? My hat. Seal. Left, right, north, south, east, west, north, south on my head, cardinal points, you understand what I'm saying? We are moving at the speed of light, right? Give thanks for life.